Welcome to Weir Reading Virtual Storytime for October 28th, 2024, Part 2. This week's theme is Halloween. Goodnight, Goon, a Petrifying Parody by Michael Rex. In the cold gray tomb, there was a gravestone and a black lagoon and a picture of Martians taking over the moon. And there were 3 little mummies rubbing their tummies, and 2 hairy claws, and a set of jaws, and a loud screechy bat, and a black hat, and a skull, and a shoe, and a pot full of goo, and a hairy old werewolf who was hollering boo. Good night, tomb. Good night, Goon. Good night, Martians taking over the moon. Good night, bones in the black lagoon. Good night, mummies. Good night, tummies. Good night, claws. And good night, jaws. Good night, moans, and good night, groans. Good night, screechy bat. And good night, hat. Good night, skull. And good night, shoe. Good night, creature. Good night, goo. And good night to the old werewolf hollering boo. Good night, you. Get under there. Good night, monsters everywhere. The end. We're going to make a paper plate monster. And what you'll need is your Craft-to-Go kit, which includes a paper plate. This is one of the sturdy ones, but you can use a regular paper plate if you don't have this. A monster nose, a monster mouth, and of course 2 googly eyes. Because what monster doesn't have googly eyes? So what you'll need in addition to that is paint, crayons, whatever. I'm using paint. I'm going to use purple and green. Paintbrush. This is a sponge paintbrush, but you can use any kind. And of course, if you use the markers or crayons, you won't need the paintbrush. And then some liquid glue, because the googly eyes work better with liquid glue than with a glue stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the eyes aside. I'm going to paint the mouth and the nose first. I'm going to make them purple. And then I'm going to paint the actual plate green. And then we'll come back and we'll glue everything together. It's all painted, so I'm just going to glue the parts on. I'm going to glue the mouth on first. To make sure there's room for it. Here's the mouth. Nose. It's still a little wet, so I'm getting some on my fingers, but I can wash my hands. Now I just need the googly eyes. Here's the second one. So that's it. That's my paper plate monster. Kind of silly looking, isn't he?